I ended up... What are these little bitches? Fuck. They're not curb stop, these little shits. Oh, what the fuck? Excuse me.
You get to eat shit, Space Cowboy. You got eaten by 100 little things there.
That's what ruins me for this one? Welcome back.
Welcome back to Dude Snack Attack.
I
guess we've adopted your intro for this.
Well, yeah. Welcome back to whatever you want it to be. Welcome back to Chris and Matt playing video games together.
Yeah, two dudes playing video games on YouTube. The most original channel concept in history.
On a hot Saturday late night. We're kind of getting a little later. I'm guessing, so by the time these episodes are going to be going up, it'll probably be in October.
Yeah, I mean, at the very... Nah, maybe not. I'll probably post one of these on Monday.
Okay. Maybe by the time we get to this episode?
Edit wasn't... yeah, but definitely by this episode, yeah.
So...
Because I'm going to probably post one of these tomorrow, and then if Leia shows up, we're going to shoot some X plus Y.
Okay.
And we'll and that will stretch us for a month or so.
I already had that aim ready. Okay.
You're jumpy. Just have your aim ready for the lights getting turned off?
Yeah, shadows.
Man, I've had days like this.
Hello. Hey, boy.
Seems to be missing a significant amount of skin.
Yeah, okay, alright, yeah, I just wanted to go home. So, with October and... Okay. With loving all things spoopy.
Spoopy?
Yeah, it's what yeah.
My own independent spoopy. So that little logo there is the Kinesis logo. You just turn the cam.
Over there!
There you go.
I walk right by. So, I do this to myself, because,
wow, that is very close on you.
I can't tell, like, it was so close I couldn't tell if it was, like, only a cutscene or something.
Nope. It was just hiding the X prompt. You haven't gotten rid of that menu yet. Alright, Stacy.
Wrong guy. Wrong guy?
For the love of God, hit X and get rid of that menu. Okay.
God, why am I fucking this up right now?
You are
not.
Dead? No, he's not. He's not.
I want to ruin this. I want to ruin this. Ruining it.
Alright, you got it.
Alright, anyway, so, hey guys. How we doing? That doesn't look... Okay. With the spooky games and spooky movies and haunted houses, it's a love-hate relationship for me because I like I like getting scared. But I also hate getting scared.
I'm not a big fan of being scared. I'm not. It's never been something I enjoy. I don't usually go to scary movies. Although as an adult, I've been... during a Let's Play because I'm an asshole. As an adult,
you're getting tired at 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
It's not even 7. I'm already tired. You know what? You saw me drinking like a fish yesterday.
You would, yes. So, this is true. Which is, yeah, hey, I was going to say, you're pretty spry for after a night of that night. God, why? I was behind.
What the hell were we originally talking about?
Spookiness.
Right, yeah, I'm not a big fan, but I've been trying to catch up on horror movies that I've missed as, now that I'm an adult, just because, I watch television, not lately, but I watched television, I didn't like not knowing references. So, I'll go back and I'll watch, the original Friday the 13th.
Which was an exhilarating movie.
I did not think it held up. I mean, I thought it was boring.
No, a lot of those don't. No.
I thought it
yes, it absolutely... I completely agree.
There were... I think...
It's not ready. Max load. Oh?
There was a...
I gotta get some power in here, huh? Oh! Wow, okay. Nope.
Make sure that thing is in slow motion before...
And
interesting. The slow motion effect does affect that.
Shove that bitch right in there.
Now, I'll have this awkward situation where it won't fucking go. It'll stay in there, but it won't lock. So I'm kinesing it in and out and jiggling the battery. It's like the goddamn switch in my bathroom.
Open, turn on.
Just no connection to it.
Well, so I'll watch these spooky games, play these spooky games, watch these spooky movies, And then I can't fucking, then I watch a horror movie, and the horror movie is something about a bunch of, like, kids in the woods.
It's, like, dialed into your head, and you live in the middle of the
woods, and then here I am trying to sleep, and I'm just I can't.
There have been dozens of times I've driven to your house, like, late at night, or driven away from your house, and I'm like, I'm gonna get attacked by a goddamn werewolf.
It's the truth. And then, so here I am, playing Slender, and now, since if you guys still have a chance, so go on my channel and watch the mental breakdown of me last year, you know that even now, like, I can't sleep with the blinds open, because I can't look outside without the Slenders on.
Are you serious?
I'm 100% serious.
That's really fucking funny.
Yeah, but it's what happens.
Oh my god. That's so good.
But then I'm like, ooh, I want to play more Slender. I want to watch,
Oh, he's not dead yet.
What's the channel? Like, Phoenix or Mobile Hornets or something? Like, that's like, it's a... Really cool. It's a whole Slender YouTube, and like...
Oh, interesting.
Check that out. And watch, and it does the Slender lore more than, like, anybody, and it's really cool, actually.
It's goofy to me that they're Slender lore, since it's something that was just made up on Something Awful forums. I think it was Something Awful, wasn't it?
It was...
Or Creepypasta?
Yes, it was Creepypasta.
I always thought it was Creepypasta, like cut and paster. It never occurred to me that it was pasta.
Yeah. Because...
The Italian in me is disappointed. All right, now we're in it.
Now we're in air.
Yeah, so you have 60 seconds to.
I do.
See, you got that timer there. So it's got to stop you to let you know about air.
Yeah, it's like, hey, time is gonna be important. Ooh, okay. Yep, gonna be using this. Okay. I'm sure there's gotta be speed runs on this, right?
Oh yeah,
there's speed runs of everything.
I'm sure.
So
yeah, so
now I'm good.
So the door's got to reseal, but
okay.
But when it does, you'll see you're good. So yeah, typically, so long as you don't dawdle too much, the air upgrade isn't terribly important. We'll just have to see how it goes as you play. So now we've got something else. Now we have the 0G mechanic. So when you aim and hit triangle, either A, that little bar will show up and shows you can't, or if you move to like another area, like aim somewhere else and try it again.
Whoop. Oh hey!
And now it reorganizes the gravity. So you were correct with those red cans. You can see them there. You can kinesis them and fire them off like rockets.
Okay, at the enemies.
At enemies and such, yeah.
Going
up that wall, yeah.
So then, if I were to look at it and do triangle, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So it can be very disorienting, though.
Yeah.
You back up a bit.
Oh,
you have to. If you're too close to the wall, yeah, you gotta
launch at it.
There you go.
So now, but I'm not like the aggressive. Like when I get jumped on a jump scare or anything, I don't like. I know guys like we went. So when I lived in Florida, we went to the Halloween Horror Nights at Universal, which is like a million times better than like Halloween Weekends at Cedar Point because they actually have like money to make a budget.
Which is weird because like Cedar Point brings in a shit ton of money. You'd figure they'd have the budget for something like that.
But I think it's because they also got the rights. So like their haunted houses are Walking Dead, Freddy vs.
They were going to do a Silent Hill experiment down there, and I really wanted to fucking.
No, they did. I went to it.
I wanted to go to that so much.
Like last room, Pyramid Head is walking straight ahead. And I'm just like, I don't want to. I'm like, fucking amazing. That's when I almost shut down.
So, I used fucking Pyramid Head on one of your haunted forest things at your house.
Yeah.
And I was just like, people didn't get the costume, but I was like, I think like Aunt Donna had like the witch's hut or whatever.
Yeah.
So I just positioned myself right outside the door because you have to go out the door and turn left immediately. So I was just standing there, and that got people to jump all the time. The other time I was standing on the opposite side, and they would just turn and not even see me.
Well, I think that's why. Ooh, there you go. That's why I think I love like the Halloween. I think like
I'm actually disappointed you don't still do those.
We all are, but so for those who don't know, I have like 5 acres at my house.
Hashtag humble brag.
Well, right, because here's the thing with that is, we have like 4-wheeler trails. So my mom's and my brother's birthdays are both in October, both like really late too, so really close to Halloween. And what started with like 4-wheeler trails is like just a hayride through the 4-wheeler trails turn into this giant elaborate haunted trail where like 200 people would show up at our house.
You would get random. Like this wasn't like a public event, but it sort of turned into one.
Yeah, because it turned into just everyone just invited anybody they knew.
I was about to say, like, you didn't advertise that sort of thing, did you?
Nope, not at all. And but people would show up, and we would just kind of tell people, and we never charged or anything like that. So it turned into just bring food. Excuse me, pardon me coming through. I just want to keep going. And I'm times 2.
Yep. You also note that there's no sound because you're in a vacuum.
real quick. But yeah, so and it would be like scene by scene, and what I'm kind of getting to is that we would have to start working on that in end of July, August.
Yeah,
and it was a lot. I mean, luckily we had like all of our aunts and uncles and anybody who had a seat would help.
Part of it, yeah,
and they would help. But still, that's so much work.
That's a ton of work, yeah.
Not
even charging for
exactly. I got health, yes I do. This is so helpful because it's not like, oh, what do I gotta do? What am I supposed to do?
Seriously, it's one of those game mechanics that some games use it, but like you're surprised more people don't.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you bitch!
I saw him the entire time you walked at it. I'm like,
okay, wrong buttons.
You are very determined to know exactly where to go. You take your time. Just
I'll get him.
Hold on, I gotta reload.
Give
me a second. There you go. You got
it.
All right, got him down.
Was that like a train?
I'm not sure what that was.
Hello? Let me in. Cool. Oh, wait. I don't like... Oh, music's getting loud. It's always...
I'm sure... I'm sure everything's gonna be okay. Ouch.
Ouch. Alright. Shoot. Okay, enough with emotions. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you're so fucked. God, I'm so good. Okay, alright. And wow, the music, it was all that for one baddie? Man. Come on now. So I think that's why I always love the horror stuff. But again, yeah. So when we were at like Halloween weekends or Halloween Horror Nights, I ended up, what are these little bitches? Fuck. They're not curb stop, these little shits. Oh, what the fuck? Excuse me.
You get to eat shit, Space Cowboy. You got eaten by 100 little things there.
That's what ruins me for this one. When we were with, like, when I went with my group and we were in, like, one of the haunted houses, I think it was, whatever. My friend, he's like, I gotta put my hands in my pockets because I want to punch every scare actor. And okay, I understand, like, I'm not the person I hate the most when you go to those are the people that, like, try to be not scared. And I think you and I both know this because we've worked in a haunted house at this point where it's like hi, what's your name? And they're trying to be funny around their friends. I'm just gonna get my shit rocked by these fucking little things.
I think they're gonna get you. Oh, got him. You might wanna...
Don't have it.
Don't have it. Alright, that's good.
But hey, I got stasis for days, though. Lucky me. Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
That's...
Alright, we're gonna have to play concentrate mode. I'll get that eventually. I won't, but... Don't. Just don't. Oh, shut up. Okay.
Alright.
But I don't know, I guess I can... Like, I hate that person, but I'm never gonna punch I'm never gonna punch a guy that's working there.
Oh my god. Here's the thing about... What I hate about haunted houses in that regard is... There are people who understand how to be in a haunted house and do it well.
Right.
People who know how to, like, do little nuances that scare you, or, like, be in the right place to make you jump. Then there are people who are, like, in haunted houses today, where they feel they get the rights to just say or do whatever they want to you.
Right.
And they're always touching you and doing stuff, and I'm like, that to me, I'm just like, alright, F off. You like, it's not scary because it happens in every room. Did you see... That freaking... I'm glad that kind of brought... That reminded me of this.
The place in California?
Yeah, the one where it's like, you have to reserve...
Years in advance?
Yeah, it's like years in advance. You can only... And it could last anywhere from 2 to 8 hours.
It's called the McCamey Manor. And so this is what my brain does.
That one is straight up horrible.
You brought this up, and let me get ready for this fucking story. I'm going to retell this on Fruit Snack too, because it's so nuts.
Oh, my lord.
This is what my brain does. My brain does, wow, that's interesting. Let's look up and read about the entire history and watch nothing but videos of the McCamey Manor at 3 o'clock in the morning. Then, Matt, you give yourself nightmares. But I do it, and it always happens.
No.
So I watched the McCamey Manor stuff, and yeah, they're like allowed to do almost anything.
So long as they don't physically hurt you, like they'll literally like chain you to a chair and leave you in the dark for like
3 hours.
3 hours.
Yep.
It's fucked up.
No, it's not. It's like it's like the closest thing to torture without like getting in trouble for it.
I mean, like they put like food and like gross shit in your mouth. Like,
no, they shove like flat out like dead snake eggs in your mouth.
No, I would resort to violence.
So I gave myself a nightmare about that.
No, that's horrible. And like people were posting it on like Facebook. They're like, "Oh man, this looks fun. I would do this." I'm like, "You're fucking out of your mind." Because at some point, when do you believe that they're not acting anymore?
Exactly. I've legitimately thought about that. And then, like, but then they're, like, strict rules. Like, the minute a guy, like, swings at an actor, because his actor is literally putting his fingers in your mouth and pulling your cheeks apart, yeah, I'm gonna swing at this guy. No. And they're like, whoa, you can't attack us. I'm like, you're literally...
Yeah, no. There's a
chained me into, like, an icebox.
Yeah, no. That's torture porn just waiting to happen. And I would absolutely throw a fist.
The one I watched, it was an adrenaline junkie and a Marine. And they couldn't do it. I'm like, if a Marine could mentally, like, had a mental breakdown, like I'm having with this fucking game
well,
right
the problem with... See, that's the thing is, like Marines and them, you know, they have the what do you call it? They have the mindset, or the kind of the, what's the word I'm looking for, the reputation for being, you know, tough and buff warriors. But, you know, they also have to go through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So, like, I have this friend, Emily, who's a, you know, she's a long-term Army person.
Okay.
And combat medic, so, like, she's seen the worst of it.
Yeah.
And, like, apparently she was, like, back on leave or on break or on whatever, and she was back here, and she went to go see Iron Man in the theaters with her friends, and that opening scene starts with... the Humvee getting hit with mortars, and she hits the deck. Yeah. She covers her head, and she like needed to leave the movie.
Yeah,
because that's just where your brain is. So I can see how like a Marine would crack in that kind of situation because it's meant to be for fun, but like that could also trigger shit that your brain doesn't want to go to.
But I'm pretty sure like their success rate's like 0.01 or something like that. I'm like, well, yeah, because who has 8 hours to just like? I mean, they do the things where they like they'll shit. Go ahead and look it up because I'm
fucking terrible. I'll try to remember to put a link in the description to it. It seems just like the worst thing in the world. I would never in a million years do that.
Yeah. So yeah, of course, as I said, like just with my brain, I literally researched everything about the McCamey Manor, and I'm just like, why did I do this?
Why would you do that?
Why do I do this? That always happens. No, what was this thing?
That is air. You can like so if the room devacuums,
like right now.
Perhaps we'll see.
Okay. Never give me a break. Not a moment.
I used to remember reading... Isaac.
He's like, I'm fucking hungry.
I used to remember liking going to haunted houses and stuff, like in high school, but I don't know, like, just as an adult, I'm like, I don't get any enjoyment out of it anymore.
For me, it's neither does Henley. Like, Henley never liked them, and I've tried to tell him, like, dude, you gotta come, like, you know, because what I try to do for people who really don't do well, like, so last year we went to Cedar Point for that one, and, you know, Caroline came with us, and obviously she didn't want to do any of the haunted houses.
Oh, shit.
But we did, like, the scare zones where at least you're outside, not, you know, close quarters and stuff like that. And I think to, like, kind of help people deal with that, everyone knows I'm kind of a bitch.
Oh, and down we go.
Real quick, everyone was like, I'm kind of a bitch with that kind of stuff. I'll go first and let people see me get scared to let them
and
like
prepare so they're mentally prepared for the jump scare about to happen,
or at least laugh at me and again let my misery.
Laughing at you is America's past.
Apparently, that's more of a true statement than I'm realizing.
Why don't we call it an episode here before we take another shot at that hallway? So, we will see you on the next episode of Dude Snack Attack, and we will be back with some more Dead Space.
See you guys.
Take it easy.